My name is Dave Gardner, artist, surfer, skateboarder, gardener, educator, laborer, character in the neighborhood, troublemaker, I don't know, student of life. I have a really epic little shack here. I'm super thankful. Been surfing here about almost 30 years. I love it. Love being able to go up the coast, love going down around the bay, love surfing little weird things right down the street. Started body surfing in Balboa when I was probably like 7 or 8. It didn't even occur to me to even try to get a surfboard. We just played in the shore break and it was epic. I got really turned on to art in skate mags like Mark Gonzalez and Neil Blender, and went to Oaxaca and got really inspired by folk art, like the life and death, you know, the devils and the skulls and the angels and like the suffering and the joy and the color. I don't know, that just lit my fire. That's when I really started painting after that. I just draw and I draw and I draw and I draw until I think I have what I need. And a lot of those ideas come from people who inspire me. Like this one, I was like, oh, I was thinking about Hosoi. I got 1,000 notebooks I could show you. It all adds up to now. The Adventures of the Salty Little Sliders. The origin of this book is all that experience, of course, and then the cool specific circumstance of getting to know Stacy at Sawyer. I did a couple designs, just a little one-off t-shirt designs for Stacy, and then she approached me. She says, I want to draw some kids on some clothes. She says, I want to draw some kids. I said, man, I just draw these old, big, beer-drinking Mexican guys. I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't think so. And I went home and I drew some super ugly kids for about 2 weeks. But all of a sudden I was like, oh, that kid looks kind of good. And I brought him into Stacy, and she was like, bing, bing, you need to make a book. I always wanted to write a book that was sort of like about surfing, but really about the semi-pagan origins and real experience of it, like the visceral sun and sand and fear and apex predators. There's so much more than just riding waves. It's like being with your friends and adventuring, and like kids, they just instinctively get it. We're not born attached to furniture. I work at the school. We were at Gateway School earlier today. I've worked there off and on since 1994. I've worked in the school garden. I have a pretty neat situation right now where I have a pretty good balance. Art, intellectual, love, family, community. My spare hours are kind of obsessing over old skate mags and drawing. I try to put in at least like, even on a day that I'm super busy, I put in like a half hour, an hour. If I have the whole day, I'll put in a lot of time, but broken up by surfing. And I'm probably gonna go surf where I can't bring you guys. But that's what it says, and I haven't surfed all week, so I'm sorry guys, too bad.